on track the Mike Whiskey for Bournemouth. Climb to maintain altitude 4,000 feet and the squawk 5056. Mixed contact frequency when advised, Manchester 124.2. X762 is cleared to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent, Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Easy 639, cleared to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
You found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti?
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the autothrottle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observed before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SID, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Birds are in the area, so we will see and avoid as best as we can. Any questions, comments or concerns?
Nope, not today.
Departure brief complete.
Correct, 762 is clear to leave control airspace, routing Trent, Norwich. Initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Order Grove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Clearance delivery, IBK 310 with information request clearance.
Nortrans 310, cleared to Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo via Victor India Bravo Uniform 5 Charlie transition Mike Alpha Sierra Echo Victor departure route, and then as filed climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05, squawk 6451, QNH 1001.
Clear to EFHA via VID Uniform 5 Charlie transition land base Echo Victor climb and maintain 6,000. Flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.05, squawk 6451. QNH 1001, IBK 310.
Nortrans 310, readback correct. Contact ground on 121.67.
Roger, 121.67, IBK 310.
Vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good morning.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
1127, hold position.
Holding our position, North Shuttle 1127.
Easy 639, taxi uniform, only point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Section 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground Scandinavian 359er is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Clear 359er. Taxi via Alpha 7 Mike Kilo Echo Juliet Foxtrot to gate 1.
Via Alpha 7 Mike Kilo Echo Juliet Foxtrot to gate 51 Scandinavian 359er.
approved. Temperatures 9, QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 on.
And also might report past 2,500 feet.
4,040 on.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Ground IDK 310, request startup and pushback.
IDK 310, startup is approved.
Roger, IDK 310.
Air Baltic 160, request taxi.
160, taxi via Delta Alpha 9er to runway 19 right.
Via Delta Alpha 9er to runway 19 right, Air Baltic 160.
Ground 378, request taxi.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Taxi via Romeo Victor Sierra Bravo 9er to runway 19 left.
Via Romeo Victor Sierra Bravo 9er to runway 19 left, 378.
Ground Emirates 160, request taxi.
Locking gear.
160, taxi via Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra Bravo 9er to runway 19 left.
Via Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra Bravo 9er to runway 19 left, Emirates 160.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Via Foxtrot
Commencing push.
Whiskey Sierra Bravo
All engines clear. Start at will.
19 left, Emirates 160.
telemetry, on flight, approach
From
traffic.
North Shuttle 1041 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
1041, taxi via Bravo 6 Whiskey Foxtrot Juliet to gate 9er.
Via Bravo 6 Whiskey Foxtrot Juliet to gate 26 North Shuttle 1041.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Okay, pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
And tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 193. Altimeter 1000.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Are you positive? Engine start levers.
Cut off.
And the pre-flight checklist is complete.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 5.9 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
locked. MCP
V2 is 165. Heading 000. Altitude flight level 350.
checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 115. VR is 130. V2 is 141.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder at aileron trip.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
And that's the before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision lights on. Before start checklist complete.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
1127. Continue taxi.
Roger. North Shuttle 1127.
Clear 359er. Hold position.
Holding our position.
Oil press.
Scandinavian 359er.
1127. Hold position.
Holding our position. North Shuttle 1127.
1127. Continue taxi.
Roger. North Shuttle 1127.
And start a cutout.
Start engine 1.
Starting 1.
Hold position.
Holding our position. North Shuttle
Oil press.
1041. So 42 miles, vacate next right, and stay from the Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 11,
27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by 1042, Victor Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
And start a cutout.
That's 5.
Degrees 19.
Ground 702, request startup.
702.
Flight controls check.
Startup is approved.
Startup approved.
Full left.
702.
Full right. Center.
Check.
Full up.
SAS 215, request taxi.
Full down.
215.
Center.
Check.
Delta Alpha 9.
Tow truck
Full
is
left.
bypass bin removed.
By Delta Alpha.
Full right.
19 right.
Center.
SAS
Check.
15.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle D10.
Flight controls.
Check.
Dispatch clearance.
Check.
Full taxi checklist complete.
19 right.
Via Echo Hotel, Charlie, Mike, November, Alpha, 9er to runway 19er right, 702.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ground ID K310, request taxi.
IATA 310. Taxi via Juliet Sierra Bravo 9er. to
Clear on the
runway
left.
Clear on the right.
By Juliet Sierra Bravo 9er to runway 19er left, ID K310.
Ground, Scandinavian 4830. It's clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Clear 4830. Taxi via Bravo 6 Lima Foxtrot Lima 2 to gate 4.
Via Bravo 6 Lima, Foxtrot Lima 2 to gate 44 Scandinavian 4830.
Clear 359er. Continue taxi.
Roger, Scandinavian 359er.
Clear 359er. Hold position.
Holding our position, Scandinavian 359er.
Clear 359er. Continue taxi.
Roger, Scandinavian 359er.
1041. Continue taxi.
Roger, North Shuttle 1041.
Clear 4830. Hold position.
Holding our position. Scandinavia 4830.
V4 takeoff checklist complete.
Flaps.
Flaps 5 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
4 takeoff checklist complete.
Clear 4830. Continue taxi.
Roger, Scandinavia 4830. Ground, Scandinavia 1456. It's clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Clear 1456. Taxi via Bravo 6 Juliet Romeo to gate 8.
Via Bravo 6 Juliet Romeo to gate 68 Scandinavia 1456.
IATA 310. Contact tower on 118.3.
118.3 IATA 310. Tower IATA 310, holding short of runway 19 left. Ready.
Alright, cabin secure.
BK 310, hold your position. Number 2 IATA 310.
Shuttle 3 Southwest, clear to land, 2 Southwest.
Tower Emirates 160, turn off, runway 19 left.
160, line up runway 19er left.
Line up runway 19 left, Emirates 160.
Hello, Gemstone 401, wide line standard 32. Gemstone 401, report time, good evening, report final number 1. Report final, Gemstone 401.
Tower, Air Baltic 160, holding short of runway 19er right, request departure.
160, wind 150 and 9er, runway 19er left, clear for takeoff. Hold your position.
Holding our position, Air Baltic 160. Runway 19 left, clearance for takeoff, Emirates 160.
Tower, Scandinavia 214. On final, request landing, runway 19 and right.
SAS 214, clear to land, runway 19 right. QNH 1001.
Clear to land, runway 19 and right. QNH 1001. Scandinavia 214.
IBK 310, line up runway 19 left. Lining up runway 19.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Ready to go.
IBK 310, wind 150 at 9er, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 left, IBK 310.
Set takeoff thrust.
IBK 310.
Gear up.
Radar contact. Continue via the VIB Uniform 5 Charlie.
Transition.
MAS Echo Victor departure route. Climb to flight level 160.
Clear by VIB Uniform 5 Charlie. Transition. Land Aerosoft Echo Victor departure. Climbing to flight level 160. IBK 310.
Departure Lufthansa 862, with you at flight level 903.
Lufthansa 862, identified.
Transition.
Lufthansa 862, maintain present altitude.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 055 now.
Check.
SAS 4760, climb to flight level 80.
Climbing to flight level 80, Scandinavian 4760.
Flaps 1.
Speed checks, flaps 1.
Flaps up.
Speed checks, flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on, packs, auto. Landing gear, up and off. Flaps up and no lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Lufthansa 862, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Lufthansa 862.
wait for that information, playback.
Aircraft 2180, maintain 4000 feet, leave destination heading 320, expect to arrive at runway 28.
We'll maintain 4,000 feet and we'll leave the destination heading 320, vector direct 28, aircraft 2180.
Hello, please get forward to the approach. This aircraft has arrived. You can access our arrival portal to the upper detail. A portal with movies, series, and a flight tracker that allows you to see our location. We will begin our in-flight service soon, so please have a look at our in our flight magazine, which can be found.
IACO 310, climb to flight level 270.
Arriving flight level 270, 10.
Prepar steady time.
Lufthansa H62, descend to flight level 70.
Descending to flight level 70, Lufthansa 862.
Prepar the crews at your service throughout the flight. Please let us know if you have any questions. We hope that you are comfortable in your seat and enjoy your flight.
IACO 310, contact Oslo on 120.72.
120.7, IACO 310. Oslo, IACO 310, passing flight level 170 for flight level 270.
IACO 310, identified. Continue via departure.
Continue with IACO uniform, Charlie transition, land base, IACO Victor, IACO 310.
London, hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437. November Lima, so right 10 degrees. Right 10 degrees, that'll put us on heading 175, 3 November Lima. Radio 404 navigation out to Manchester, climb flight level 330.
Manchester 3304.
Today 2 with a good rate of descent, eastbound, flight level 8 today. Good rate of descent, flight level 8, 402.
climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, steady, 10.
Air Baltic 160, climb to flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, Air Baltic 160.
IBK 310, contact final on 118.0.
118.0, IBK 310. Alpha, IBK 310, passing flight level 260 for flight level 350.
IBK 310, roger, follow route.
Continue on, IBK 310.
Seabird 12 November, climb flight level 140, 0 radar heading 150. Cert 1 set, Seabird 12 November, climb flight level 140, flight level 140, Seabird 12 November. Buckling 914 down, back to heading 150, ATER and descending flight level 150 as well, 914 down.
Air Baltic 160, good day. With you passing flight level 240 for flight level 280.
160, roger, climb to flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, Air Baltic 160.
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22, bye-bye.
US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22, good day.
IBK 310, contact radar on 118.2.
118.2, IBK 310.
Reach 5075, contact London 135.575. 557 reach, 575. That's good. London, Speedbird 295, London 130, just call. Speedbird 295, yep.
London, good morning, Jersey 553, radar heading 155,
Right, Jersey 553, continue on the heading, what's your requesting level?
330.
Jersey 553, what's your climb pattern on 330?
330, maintain heading Jersey 553.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, contact London 131.12. 112, Shuttle 7 Yankee, bye-bye. Bye.
Radar IBK 310, passing flight level 300 for flight level 350.
Ocean 340, in flight, continue navigation.
Continue on, IBK 310.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, operating at 325.
Ryanair 405, what is on the radar, heading flight level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405.
Air Baltic 160, good day. With you at flight level 310.
Air Baltic 160, roger.
Copy 824, turn left 10 degrees.
Left 10 degrees, 824.
Yes.
Check.
Pina 11 X-ray, turn right, heading 330.
Landing 330, Pina 11 X-ray.
5275 on the heading, climb flight level 310. What's your requested level at this time?
Maintain this, heading to 310, requesting 350, 5275.
That's copy, thank you.
1000 to level.
P95957, now heading 300.
300, United, 957.
With the clear Fox platform navigation now to the Isle of Man.
Now back to man, 2 months for that again.
Super 2957, direct to Honolulu.
2957.
Maintaining flight level 349 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again a very warm welcome from the flight deck. We have just reached our cruising altitude and we hope you enjoy your stay on board with us.
Contact London 128.12, goodbye.
128.12.
128.12, that's correct. Judge 25 Charlie, contact Scottish now 129.22, goodbye. So could you say that again, please? Yeah, 129.22, please, Jet. 25 Charlie. 12922, Roger, 25 Charlie, bye-bye. Bye.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Air Baltic 160.
Entering number on hold, flight level 900.
What is the speed then to any of the flight level? Well, no, I think that's a nice. Seabird 12 November, climb flight level 140, 0 radar heading 150. Cert 1 there, Seabird 12 November, climb flight level 140, flight level 140, Seabird 12 November. Buckling 914 down to Baku, heading 150, A-turn and descending flight level 150 as well, that's 914 down.
Air 116 report clear level to London 135.57, bye-bye.
13557, Twitter 116, goodbye.
45, contact London 13557, bye-bye.
13557, Capital 45, today. Good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango, 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80 and for our own navigation positive. Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, Lee Boeing heading 125 degrees, 210 knots. Lee Boeing heading 135, 210 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango. Maximum of 290 knots now. The flight heading to the exactly 290 and descend flight level 1990. And the flight level 190 speed 290 knots with A3. Traffic 9291, flight level 8 today. Flight level 80, 39929.
Second 136, entering, holding a Boeing now.
Second 136, thank you. Just make a right hand turn back above us now. There's me heading 120 degrees and 220 knots.
120 degrees at 220 knots, out of Boeing to American 136.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 30. Final approach fixed altitude is 1500 feet. Decision altitude is 400 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a gate. Birds are in the air, so we will see and avoid as best as we can. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No, not today.
Approach brief complete.
EG4 today 2 with good rate of descent, descent, flight level 8 today. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, EG402. We were 223, 11% speed restriction. Line 408, contact Essex radar 1206, goodbye. 1206 runner 408, bye now. Sunday 914 down to descend, flight level 110. Flight level 110, 914 down.
Virgin 19, Zibomod navigation now, Hello.
Navigation, hello, QS 19.
To London now, sorry, 135.57.
Heading to London, 135.57, long canoe and 527.
Bye. Ryanair 085, you reach the available 200, level by Mayfield. 200, level Mayfield, 085. Blue Star 373, you reach the available 240, level 30, report begin. Reach the available 240, level 30, report begin, Blue Star 373.
American 137, Zibomod navigation, correct, Canada.
Hello, American 137. Radar ID, K310, at flight level 350.
310, Roger, continue on navigation.
Continue on ID, K310.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 200 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 140. Minimum 400 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Thank you. Continue 250 knots or more to the time. 250 or more to the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your captain speaking again. We are just about to reach our top of descent, so therefore I would like you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Once again, thank you very much for choosing our airline, and we hope to see you again on board one of our aircraft soon.
Request to descend ID, K310.
310, descend to flight level 340.
Descend to flight level 340, ID, K310.
about Canada 934.
Flight level 340.
Descent to flight level 340, DK 310.
Zulu 1032, 135, 32 back.
Flight level 230.
Descent to flight level 230, DK 310.
So still 26 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, frequency Bravo, Gatwick. Descent flight over 100, continue holding at land on Finland APR 72. That's confirmed sir, APR 72, descending flight over 100. How long are we expecting delay? Total of about 10 minutes. Thanks. Okay, shut my brother.
Flight level 170.
That's the flight level 170, DK310.
You're on navigation now, direct call.
Heading 300.
00 United, 552.
With a clear Fox Papa navigation now to the Isle of Man.
On our Isle of Man, clear Fox for that again.
Super 2957, direct to Honda.
2957.
Director 0953, descending flight level 110, hold land for 75 Bravo. Okay, 0953, just continue the left turn back to land board, depart heading 275 degrees, speed 210. All the way left hand round to Lambourne, 210 knots, and head 09 is that? After Lambourne heading 275. Wrong way there, 275 degrees, Seabird 900.
Flight level 120.
That's the flight level 120, DK310.
Crew, prepare for landing.
Scandinavian 527 heading to London now, sorry, 135, that's 157.
Heading to London, 13557, strong Scandinavian 527.
Bye.
flight level 310. Radar heading 330. Requesting flight level 330.
Zero 5 Whiskey, Roger, just maintain that level 310 to management upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
Let's maintain that level 310 on reaching, and we will fly.
We will be landing shortly. If you have any remaining waves, we will pass through the cabin and collect them. Make sure to stow your hand luggage and use wait to the overhead lock. The lavatories will soon be closed.
Star 301, 190% final, 40 miles, 40 miles before begin, please. Flight level 240, before begin, close Star 301.
Go 116, climb for level 310.
116, climb for level 310. Entering holding at Boeing. Circle 136, thank you. Just make a right hand turn back to Boston. Now then please heading 120 degrees at 220 knots. 120 degrees at 220 knots out of Boeing to American 136.
310, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100 at EK 310.
ACB1, good afternoon. Reach Scuba, then Mason, below 2 Quebec. Control, good afternoon, Prepar3D, 163, times 170, and heading up.
Flight level 100. Contact approach for 19.1.
Then flight level 1001, 19.1 at EK 10.
Line 408, contact Essex radar 12062, combined 12062, line 408, flight level. Suspect 914 down to descent, flight level 11 today. Flight level 110, 914 down.
Approach at EK 10, passing flight level 130 for flight level 100.
Maintain 310, with EK 245, Mike, with ILS, approach runway 15.
Expect AK uniform, Mike, ILS, approach runway 15 at EK 10.
Heathrow, Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, 737 with Golf, descending flight level 100 to Lambourne and flying 250. Fiddle 7 Alpha X-ray, maintain 250 knots when you have it, and leave Lambourne heading 265. Roger, maintain the speed and leave Lambourne heading 265. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray. And report when you are at 250 knots. We'll go with 270 now.
VK310, assume maintain flight level 70, 1013, speed 250.
Descend to flight level 70, QNH 1013, speed 50, DK310.
Before landing, please raise the back of your seat to an upright position. Hold the right tray table and fasten
Okay, we're down to 080, good heading.
Make sure the armrests are down
heading, but it's picking up that way.
VK310, assume maintain 3000, QNH 1013, speed 220.
Please make sure that the handler reaches the
QNH 1013, speed 20, DK310.
The lavatories are closed.
Continue on the heading there, suppose 220 knots. Can we make that about 230? Take it in, speed 230.
Roger, reduce speed 180 and 180.
Secure.
Runway 9060 direct to Barkway now.
To Barkway, runway 906.
And easy 402, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025. Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1025, easy 402.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters
1013.
1013. Approach checklist complete.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Alitalia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level with the index hill. Give it
Flaps 1.
10 please.
Okay, then 160 to be level by back to good rate, Alitalia 264.
Good rate speed 210.
Good rate tail 210.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Cabin crew, take your seats for landing. Thank you. And cabin is seated. Flaps 5.
10270, descent flight level 70.
And the 70, can 130 descent.
5,000.
Scanner 10227, now heading 120 downwind.
Left 120, can 137.
Scanner 10270, descent downwind, June 4000, speed QNH 1020 miles.
And the point out 120, can 137.
Glide slope alive. Transition.
Scanner 102, 22 miles, runway 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call sign.
104, bye-bye, can 137.
Fine.
BK310.
1,000 to level.
2000 cleared ILS, approach runway 15.
Descent 2000, cleared ILS, approach runway 15, steady BK310.
BK310. Ascend and maintain 2000 cleared final approach power at the marker. Frequency is 118.6.
Descent 2000, cleared for final tower at the market 118.6, steady BK310.
Localizer alive.
There, 837, contact Paris 13125, climb. 25, bye-bye, 837.
BD639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16 runway down.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down, speed checked. Speed break up.
Tower at BK310 on final.
Nortrans 310, slow to
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 15.
013, clear to land runway 15.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1013.
Flaps 30.
Land runway 15, steady BK310.
Radio altimeter live.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flap 30, green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Concord departure line at 2
Cleared.
Checked.
hold in the corner facing east, please.
Final approach fix. Height is checked. Mid approach altitude set.
Speedbird 676, clear takeoff 278, wind calm.
Stable.
Thanks 472, report your stand.
Jet stand 05 mile ready for departure.
Thanks 472, standby break, Gem 05 mile call position.
Holding 05 mile.
Thanks 472, taxi uniform holding point Alpha 2.
Liverpool Tower, hello, it's Rapid 761 with you, localizer established at 7.3.
Rapid 630, clear to land, 210 degrees 19.
Clear to land, Rapid 630.
Rapid 761, continue approach 1 ahead, 210 degrees 19.
Continue Rapid
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
4831, QNH
Rotate.
1009. 002 right, short right track, vacate, echo.
Nortrans 310, gate is light, contact ground control on 121.8.
121.8 DK310.
Landing.
Checked. Auto brake disarmed.
Checked.
Master caution NTS.
Check.
Dear passengers, please remain seated, keep your seatbelt fastened, and keep the aisle free from all hand luggage until your aircraft has come to complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been reached off.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right,
no red
clear
lines,
for Victor, parking stand 8.
Please remember all your personal belongings. Smoking is still not permitted. Thank you for flying Norwegian. I look forward to
Ground DK310 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Nortrans 310, taxi via Yankee, Foxtrot, Yankee, Zulu, Alpha, Victor to Terminal 1, Gate 29.
Via Yankee, Foxtrot, Yankee, Zulu, Alpha, Victor to Terminal 1, Gate 29 at DK310.
Ground Finnair 783, request start up and push back.
Finnair 783, start up and push back approach.
Approved. Finnair 783. Finnair 783, request taxi.
Finnair 783, taxi via Alpha Hotel Zulu Zulu Romeo to runway 04 right.
Via Alpha Hotel Zulu Zulu Romeo to runway 04 right. Finnair 783.
vacate right at Foxtrot.
That's 3 minutes.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, L27 Victor Foxtrot, the line.
Sam 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Romeo Foxtrot 44279er, request a start.
RF44279er, startup is approved.
Roger, start approved. Romeo Foxtrot 44279er.
Flight 2000,
Romeo Foxtrot 44279er, request taxi.
RF44279er, taxi via Charlie Lima Charlie November to runway 33.
Via Charlie Lima Charlie November to runway 33.
Lights and doors.
44279er.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check, thank you. Doors disarmed, APU on the bus.
Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor stand 5, 448.
Ground 1763, ready to taxi.
1763, taxi via Yankee Foxtrot Yankee Zulu Alpha Victor to gate 30.
Taxi via Yankee Foxtrot Yankee Zulu Alpha Victor to gate 30, 1763.
Shutdown checklist, please.
Fuel pumps off, probe heat off, hydraulic panel set, flaps up, parking brake
set,
engine start levers
cut off,
weather radar
off,
shutdown checklist complete.
secure the aircraft, please.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Clear no further height restrictions, M7 balls on.
And also about report past 2,500 feet.
Full code balls on.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, QNX is 1009, runway 27.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Secure checklist.
Secure checklist. IRSs off. Emergency exit lights off. Window heat off. Packs off. Secure checklist is complete.
ET639, taxi uniform, only point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, ET639.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Seattle. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester, 124.2 Mike.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good one.
Tap 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right, into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Okay, just crossing the control zone behind me now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, I'm 740 on.
And also, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 on.